What is up, guys? It's Matt and Neil from Skullbusters, and today we're going to be talking about the new Air Assault. If you want to check out any of the videos about all the Apocalypse DLC, go hit that subscribe button, go check out all the links and the annotations at the end.
Don't forget to comment as well, give us some feedback, and yeah, don't forget to give us the thumbs up as well. Tell us what you think, we're always listening to you. Okay guys, big news today regarding Battlefield 1, and it looks like DICE have been listening to all the feedback that us gamers have been providing.
Yeah, so DICE has basically made a massive announcement on Battlefield 1. That's going to be a massive air support from the previous Battlefields, which was on Battlefield 4.
Air superiority.
So all of that featured has been in Battlefield 1, and now they're testing it on CTE.
And today that they're happy to invite you to evaluate the Air Assault, the new game mode that's coming to Battlefield 1. And it's going to be on the CTE only for PC to start with this weekend, and then if there's no big bugs or errors or anything that needs major work doing to it, it's going to be rolled out to the consoles next week, early next week. So you probably could be looking at maybe Tuesday. So we'll just have to wait and see.
As always, there's going to be new maps and new game modes, so the spaces will be fairly limited on the CTE and when it gets final release on Battlefield, so the servers will be sky high and you'll be like there's been a queue.
So make sure you get in there early before they fill up the spaces. Also, don't forget to do your surveys, because they really are important to do, because that survey is our feedback to give back to the developers so they can implement it into the CTE, test it, and then it gets rolled out into the game. So it's vital that you were doing. Make sure you fill them out.
Air Assault intended to provide a new game mode and experience in air battles. So basically, in planes such as the fighter, the attacking, the bomber, the big bomber, the Russian bomber,
heavy bomber,
and possibly the blimps.
Yeah, it is. I think there's going to be a game mode where you've got to protect the blimp. So that'll be the attacking team where they're in the blimp, and it's up to the defending team, to stop the blimp from moving forward by using planes. And you're gonna have dogfights, and it's just all planes, nothing else. Also, they've announced is just to make you aware that possible issues with the UI, because it's the build is still in progress basically, and they're looking at the balancing of the teams and also the maps and the modes. So keep an eye on it, keep it in your mind, so when you fill out the surveys you can give your feedback so that you can understand it a bit more.
Okay, so the new maps and new game modes, these will all be previously played on the campaign mode, so that'll be all the maps. So the new map, one of the new maps is called the Razor Edge, and this takes place in the Alps. So where the two teams are fighting each other in the classic World War One dogfighting.
So yeah, it's like dogfighting, so it's just plane orientated. So the next game mode is called London's Calling, Scourge. This battle takes place above London, obviously, where the defending team is protecting the city from the attacking team, the Germans, which are going to be in the behemoth, the big blimp basically, and then it's going to be an epic dogfight between everybody. And I'm guessing the first to reach 1,000 points obviously wins the round.
London Calling, so basically the same map, but Raiders this time, different game mode. So in this game mode, it takes place above London, same as the previous one. But this time, there's two behemoths against each other, just like the two dreadnoughts.
So it's behemoth versus behemoth. Oh, this is going to be epic. And it's pretty much like what you did in your video, where you got the dreadnought versus a dreadnought, and just rammed it. I'm definitely going to be doing that. First time I'm getting on that behemoth is going straight into that other behemoth. That's definitely what I'm going to be doing straight away.
If you don't get shot down, then yeah, but I think the best place to do it is on a dead server, 15 versus 15, not 32, like I did it.
Yeah, I don't care, I'm just going to straight for the other one, head on. That's what's going to happen. But what also is going to be involved is C-class airships, and basically all the planes, full selection. So you've got the attacking plane,
Let's get them.
dogfighter, normal bomber, and the heavy bomber to go with it as well. It's going to be an epic 2 maps, I think.
You know what we should do, don't you?
Go on.
Let's get about 4 massive heavy bombers to just go in. Kamikaze every single bomber.
I've just read also that they've done a big patch on the heavy bomber. They've done a massive patch on that. Yeah, they've done a massive patch on that. So whether that's been implemented now or it's going to be on Tuesday, we'll have to wait and see. But I've read that they've done a massive patch on it. So might give that another go.
Right guys, so that is it for the Air Assault game modes and maps that we've been discussing about.
Thanks for watching, guys. Give us some feedback in the comments section below. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button.
And yeah, subscribe and adios.